Larian is truly a benevolent game developer, for they have been gracious enough to gift us, their most loyal fans, with our heart's desire. By which, of course, I mean this. Now, come on, you gotta be honest here. Every one of us who has played Baldur's Gate 3 Early Access has fantasized about ripping Gel's smug, magical artifact-eaten ass apart.
Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it'll turn us into mind flayers? A process known as ceremorphosis? It is to be avoided. I assume you're no accomplished healer either. Powerful cleric, maybe?
And now, Larian is making that fantasy a reality for every single one of us. Yes, the Dark Urge origin brings us this and surely many more amazing moments. All accounts from those who have played the release version of Baldur's Gate 3 is that the Dark Urge will provide access to the most horrifically gruesome acts in the game, if you so choose. I'm pretty sure Gale's hand here is but the tiniest tip of that iceberg. Okay, alright, I know what you're thinking. What the hell is wrong with this guy that he's so enamored with this brutality? Well, nothing. It's just that it is truly rare to be given this kind of opportunity, especially in such a cinematic RPG that relies so heavily on personal choices and the game world's reaction to those choices. I am so super stoked for the Dark Urge because I think it's going to give me possibly the most unique CRPG experience that I have ever had. Also, what if the level of brutality that comes with being the Dark Urge were tempered with a bit of humor? What if instead of a hulking dragonborn tearing person's limb from limb, like we saw in the panel from Hell, it were instead a cute little gnome? That is going to be my first Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, my friend, and it's going to be grand. Now, I would like to remind everybody that even if you do take the Dark Urge origin, you can actually resist your Dark Urges. Or try to. That thought brings us to this little guy here. And he is probably the most interesting looking character I've seen in any Baldur's Gate 3 footage. Who is this goblin looking demon, or demon looking goblin, or whatever? Well, he is your Jiminy Cricket, if Jiminy Cricket were homicidal, that is. We don't really know exactly what he is, but it seems likely that you can only meet or interact with him while playing the Dark Urge. And I imagine that the more you resist your Dark Urges, the more this interesting little guy is going to show up to try to encourage you and entice you to finally give in to them. There! That's 2 totally sane and completely non-homicidal reasons I've given you for wanting to play the Dark Urge. Well, maybe, okay. Let's just say that is 2 mostly not insane and partially non-homicidal reasons. I mean, what can I say? I guess I just have issues, but you know what? You know damn well that you're going to play the Dark Urge too, so get off your judgy high horse and embrace the darkness. It's gonna be a hell of a good time.